Hi there, folks. David Shulin here with you again today on the Chaikin Minute. Today's video will take a deeper dive into the money flow score here on the checklist, or should I more specifically say money flow persistency as we see it listed here. We're currently looking at the checklist for Adobe, and we can see Adobe has a strong money flow persistency score with a green check. We could also see stocks that have a neutral score here or a weak score. So let's discuss what makes a strong money flow persistency checklist score, a neutral score, or a weak score. On Adobe, we see a strong money flow persistency checklist. And as we explore the money flow for Adobe, we would probably all agree that this is strong money flow. To receive strong money flow requires two different things when it comes to reading money flow. And this is the big important point I want to make in this video. We look at what money flow is today. Is it strong or weak? But as the name says, we care about the persistency as well. We want to look at money flow over time. And on our website, if you read the detailed breakdown of what is money flow, you can see it talks about reading money flow over time. Are large institutions accumulating or distributing this stock over a period of time? So we look at both simultaneously. To receive a strong green check here for money flow persistency, money flow must A, be green today, and B, be persistently strong over at least a month. So green more than red over the course of the last month and green today. Adobe here has strong money flow and money flow persistency. Let's look at another stock. What about BRBR? Notice it is neutral. Why is this neutral money flow? Well, money flow is weak today. Money flow has been weak recently, very recently. If we look back over the last month or the last 3 months, money flow has been strong over that time, but it is weak today. We cannot give something a strong money flow persistency score when it has weak money flow today. But we don't want to call this weak money flow either, because the money flow has been strong recently. A little bit of weakness very recently, but strong over the last number of months. So a stock with weak money flow today, but strong 3-month money flow persistency, green more than red over the last 3 months, will be neutral. Not weak, not strong, right? Weak today, strong over the last couple months. That's not the only type of stock that will receive a neutral money flow rating. Let's look at CVS. CVS is also neutral. CVS is very different than BRBR though, isn't it? Money flow for CVS is strong today. It's been for the last week or so. But over the last few months, money flow has been very weak for CVS. So this is exactly the opposite of BRBR. It gets to a neutral score by doing the opposite. It gets there by having strong money flow today, but that's only today, only the last week. The last few months here have been weak. We can't call that strong money flow because the persistency, the accumulation over time is not there. There's been distribution over the last few months. So we get neutral money flow here for CVS. Again, it's really the exact opposite of BRBR, but both of them end up with a neutral rating. I hope it makes sense why they are both neutral. We're not getting both strong today and strong persistency. I want to look at Facebook really quick. Facebook has strong money flow today. Facebook has had some red recently, right? A little bit of red money flow right here, correct? Facebook still has a strong money flow persistency checklist. It is rare that a stock goes on forever without a little bit of red money flow. A little blip here or there is okay. Money flow is strong today. And guess what? Over the last month, the last 3 months, money flow has persistently been strong in Facebook, even if it was red at times. There's more green here, significantly more than the red. That's what matters. Nothing to worry about on the money flow score here. The little tiny bit of red. Actually, there is some here as well if we look really, really close. So Facebook gets a strong money flow persistency check, a green check here. What about HLIO? Now, this is a weak money flow score. It's the only weak one we've shown so far. Now, a few of them, almost everyone we've looked at has had some red money flow recently. Here's the difference. The difference is money flow is weak recently, and over the last month, it's been weak as well. We get weak money flow when both are weak. Again, the money flow persistency checklist is looking at two things, is looking at today's money flow and money flow after over the last month to 3 months. When we have one but not the other, we get a neutral rating. When we have neither, it's weak, like HLIO. And when we have both, that is how we get a green check and a strong score here on the money flow persistency checklist. Now, you cannot screen for both at the same time. You can screen for strong money flow, right? You can screen for very strong, weak, or persistency. It's one or the other. Some of our preset screens will do persistency and some will just do strong. It makes sense, of course, when you screen for something to not just immediately blindly buy. We screen and then we view those stocks in the workspace and we look at those charts. Make sure you're reading the charts with the help of the checklist, looking for money flow today and money flow persistency over the last few months.